Okie pokey, everybody. We're back with some Final Fantasy VII. When we last left off, we were finishing up our calm flashback. It's so calm. I get it. Tifa, were you still outside? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. A long time ago, it was used as some kind of research outpost. Last time, we saw the origin story of Sephiroth the villain. This time, we're going to see the his first great evil act. Him burning down the Shinra Mansion. And what is a very famous scene in Final Fantasy VII. This is where we truly get introduced to Sephiroth as a villain. Right, we're just gonna go straight to him because there's nothing to do here at this point in time. We'll be back here IRL later in the game. So we can remember how to get downstairs. Where is it? Is there stairs here? No. You don't remember the layout of this thing. How do you get downstairs? This way? No, it is not. Okay, well, I apparently don't remember the layout of this place very much. So this way? Ooh, it just is the same thing. Do you really go upstairs to get downstairs? Upstairs to get downstairs? This seems weird. Who designed this place? Oh no, it's like a secret... It's like a secret bookshelf situation, isn't it? I vaguely remember that. Somewhere there is a... Yeah, it's right here, Yes, it is upstairs. What are you doing here? There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I saw him go into this room. Oh, interessante. I've always wanted to build... I've always been fascinated by the idea of hidden homes. That is, places where people live that are not actually visible externally. Like, you know how like when you're on the subway, for those of you who've ever been on a subway, and like in the middle of the tunnel, you'll randomly pass a door that says like maintenance room or something. I always like to fantasize that that's actually like a high-end apartment that is just simply inaccessible to the general public. An organism, assumed dead, was extracted from the dig site, and is believed to be 2,000 years old. Professor Gast posited that the organism was an ancient and named the cadaver Genova. X year, X month, X day. Autopsy confirms the presence of unknown chromosomes in the organism's cellular DNA. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The aim of the experiment was to recreate the powers of the ancients. Hi, Sephiroth. Oh, I can't move. I thought I had control. Oh, such a tragic figure. Is he like really short? Or are these bookshelves absolutely massive? He's like 3 shelves tall. It'd be really funny if like it turned out that all of these characters are like 4 feet tall. IRL. My mother's name is Genova. The Genova Project? Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? You're clipping into your collar there, Sephi. Sephi, you okay? What let me be.
Okay. But I want to walk past you. I want to look in here. Can I read any of these books? Do anything of any description? It appears not. Okay. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. Yeah, these books are like half his height. Look at this. This is insane. They're crazy huge books. He continued to read like he was possessed by something. Like, imagine a book that's like the size of your... that comes up to your hip. Just like open it and it just slams down on the ground. Boom! You just like... you know, it's big enough to be a bed when it's open. Do you think books would make a comfortable bed? Like the pages of them? If the book was absolutely massive? I think that would be pretty comfortable. You know, there's a certain sort of flexibility in an open book. Kind of springiness. Even if it's like, you know, an older book that's been flexed many times, there's a certain little bit of give to it. I bet he sleeps on these books. This is how he takes breaks from his reading frenzy.
Who is it? Traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. They were an itinerant race that would migrate across the land to tend to any injuries that threatened the planet. And they believed at the end of their long journey would be the Promised Land. A place where they could become one with the planet and find supreme happiness. But some grew tired of the journey. They stopped to build shelters for themselves, to lead an easier life. Over time, they lost their connection to the planet, and now use the land for their own selfish purposes. Those that gave up the journey, they were your ancestors.
Sephiroth?
Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. But the Cetra sacrificed themselves to save the planet from calamity. And so the Cetra were lost, leaving your ancestors free to prosper and multiply.
Weren't they your ancestors too? If the Cetra were wiped out, then...
The Cetra have finally returned. The organism that Shinra discovered was one of the Cetra, preserved for 2,000 years in an ancient structure. And so they began the Genova Project. The goal of the project was to infuse the mythical powers of the Cetra into a human being. And they succeeded. I am one of the Cetra.
You're an ancient?
Yes. Through the Genova Project, the scientist Professor Gast was able to create me.
How did he... Why are you running like that, Sephiroth? That's weird. That is not the way people move. Sephiroth!
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Booty beep. Anyway, hidden apartments. Yeah, I think that would be sweet. To, like, build underwater or build into like an abandoned tunnel. Just like an entire modern apartment with all the niceties, high-speed internet, some sort of a window overlooking. You'd have to do like a two-way mirror sort of thing and then have it be like, you know, obfuscated somehow. But yeah, like I am really excited by that idea. I always have been drawn to art's alternative living, either like living on a houseboat or living on a train or living in a sort of a large warehouse. The artist who does the Strand Beast, I think his name is Janssen something or other. He lives in like what used to be a manufacturing factory that has long since been abandoned because their product is no longer important to our society. But he's refurbished it into an apartment and workshop, and I absolutely am fascinated by it. Hey, is anyone there? Sephiroth cast Firaga. Oh my god.
Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me!
I never liked the concept of sanity in video games. Because people aren't a switch. They don't like... It's like the dark side from Star Wars. There's no such thing as the dark side. It's not a club. They don't have meetings. You know, they don't have an annual budget that they get to spend on dark side events. It's a perspective, and this is like infinitely complicated, and it doesn't just spontaneously flip back and forth. Someone who is insane is someone who has been going insane for an extended period of time, and has been losing touch with reality, like sort of like a schizophrenia, that sort of thing. But it's oftentimes depicted in media as like something happens, they snap, and then like they are completely unhinged at that point. And then maybe something else happens, and they stop being unhinged. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. I am a martial artist who wears a cape. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. And this scene is iconic. They like to. This is the cutscene they like to tease Final Fantasy VII with in videos and stuff. Sephiroth walking away into the fire. He's got a fire resist ring on. Or maybe a reflect ring. Because it did kind of bounce away from him. And then I follow him all the way back to the reactor. I always felt there should have been a line of dialogue there saying that he disappeared into the mountains and I followed him or something. Yep, Tifa's parents were killed.
Papa! Sephiroth! Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra! I hate them all!
Yeah, we should get, like... She grabs Sephiroth's sword, which, first off, I just want to remark on the fact that Sephiroth has forgotten his sword like 6 times over the course of this game. He's very irresponsible with it. Like, he left it in President Shinra's back, which just seems like a very odd time to forget it. Like, you're in the middle of stabbing someone, and then, like, you know, you see a squirrel, and you're like, what's that, squirrel? And then you race away, leaving the sword inside someone. But, he has done something similar here. Like, someone's got to, like, put, you know, one of those elastics. He's got to put an elastic on his sword and attach it to his belt or something. Like, seriously. He may be a Cetra, but he's got to practice some memorization or, you know, awareness.
Sit, Mother. I'm here to see you. Please open this door.
How could you do that to Papa and the townspeople?
Boing! Bloop! Bloop!
that bounce.
You promised you'd come when I was in trouble.
You'll be okay. Just take a nap here next to this monster. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. The monster will take care of you. Oh, she just said the same thing. Is she unconscious? Is she insane? Okay. Oh yeah, this is so great at cutscene. I always like this cutscene more than the fire one, but the fire one is the one that people always like to show.
Mother, I've come back. Show yourself to me. I have a plan. We'll go to the promised land.
Sephiroth! My family! My hometown! How could you do this to them?
So you followed me here. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, and I'm forgetting to capitalize my eyes.
That's not Genova, by the way. That's just an ornamental robot thing. They were very artistic in their design of her container. Supposedly that says "Made in Hong Kong." That text that's been scrambled right there. Sephiroth, you killed all those people. How could you do this?
They deserve to die. This is our planet. I will reclaim the land that was taken from Mother. And I'll eliminate anyone who stands in our way.
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth that I used to know. These jump cuts. And that's the end of my story. We both hugged and went our separate ways. Wait a damn minute! Ain't there more? I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth? Didn't you fight him?
I don't know. The rest is blank.
Official records state that Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that information.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth?
Damn, ain't none of this makes sense. I'm going... Go on, I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, we gonna stop him, right? Right. Alright then, we gonna rock. You okay, Barrett? You having a little asphyxiation problem there? A little hyperventilation going on?
Cloud! How bad was it when Sephiroth cut me?
I thought you were a goner. I was really sad.
The ancients, Cetra, Genova.
I'm doing all the Sephiroth there.
The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. It's getting late. We should get some sleep.
What a fascinating story you have told us, Cloud. I appreciate your willingness to share your experiences. Truly, we have grown as a friend group. What the fuck?
What? This is new. This is 100% new. Is Yuffie gonna be...
Hey! Wake up! There's a thief!
What's going on?
Fuck! Damn, come on!
Damn, come on. This is wholly new. Do we actually get Yuffie earlier? I assume our Materia's gone. No, she left us with 3 of them. I mean, I guess equip steel. And, poison. I guess that's what we got. Where'd she go? There's no sign of her. Did she get away?
I think I can track her. Just follow me.
Oh, this is cool. Like, I didn't realize they had rearranged things. Okay, we gotta think of a voice for Yuffie, which is not how I expected this episode to go.
Whoa! You losers caught up?
You robbed the wrong train, fool. All 5 of us? She casts slow? What the? What is happening? Also, she appears to have forgotten to rob Aerith. What do I do here? I have no idea. Barrett doesn't have a weapon. What is going on? Like, in the original, you don't... Or do you fight her? I thought you didn't fight her. Like, you just sat there. Why do we have a huge party? Can I actually switch party? What the... What the nerd? Holy crap, Red 13. Oh, I need to zoom out. 9 low potions remaining.
D-blow!
She has nothing to steal. Bullshit. She has like 17 materia to steal. I wonder how elaborate the modding system could be. Like, this is a whole new event. Can I, like, create a custom campaign in Final Fantasy VII? Could I remake in Final Fantasy VII? Like, minus all of the whisper shit? Just, like, add all of the extra content? Besides the whisper shit? Oh, sorry.
You spiky-headed jerk! Rematch! Come on, let's go!
Not interested.
Thinking of running away? Stay and fight! Fight, I said! Come on, what's the matter? Let me guess, you guys are scared of me, huh?
Yeah, sure, we're petrified.
Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Well, whatever. I'll let you off this time. Later! I'm really gonna leave. I mean it!
Go ahead, we got our stuff back and you're giving me a headache.
No, you dope. You're supposed to say, wait, don't go. Whatever. You guys are clueless. I can't just leave you like this. You won't last a second out there without me. Guess I have no choice. I'll take you along with me.
You've got to be kidding. Come on, let's get out of here.
Huh? Hey! Hey! Wait a minute. Where are you going? I'm Yuffie. Good to meet ya. Not quite how I planned it, but now all I gotta do is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hey, wait up for me. Wait for me.
You ain't coming with us. Beat it.
Like it matters what you want. I'll follow you anyway.
Yuffie will counter physical damage with Mug when in the front row. Cool. I'm a little annoyed by all this counter stuff, though. Also, during battle, she will charge an ability called Throwlet. Use the defend command to activate and throw one of her shuriken weapons at an enemy. She will charge an ability called Throwlet. How quickly does it charge? Is there a UI element? Tell me when it's fully charged? Okay. Well, Yuffie has joined our party. I do wanna... We'll do Yuffie, Red 13, and Eris for now, just because I haven't seen Yuffie's ability yet, and then we'll switch for... well, hold on. Who... Did I put materia on... Who was I running in the meantime? I think it was Barrett. Okay. Take off. What? Can I really not remove the 4 slots? Okay. We'll do a Yuffie. Let me go back into column here. I need to buy, apparently, a piece of armor so I can take the 4 slots off of Barrett. Alright, cool. I wonder how much has really been changed. Hi, Barrett. This'll be a long trip. We gotta be prepared. Yo, leader man, how about spending some of that money you leached off of me? That's right, I do remember saying that it did add character, like everyone's in the level somewhere, or in the town somewhere. Okay, now I should be able to PHS. Not here, apparently. This town is so quiet. Too quiet, to be honest. It's a bit boring. Supposedly this was in the game, but it was cut. This would be some of the cut content. Okay. PHS. Alright, so... So Yuffie counters with Mug. Steel rate up. Reflect ring, protect vest. Sure. Everyone else should already be set up. It should just be her. She has a time materia, which is super cool. An exit materia, which is not particularly useful. A throw materia, which is cool. Okay, so she has tons of connections. Holy crap. Let's do elemental. Gravity or holy? We'll do all. Time. She actually wants a lot of alls, doesn't she? We'll do cover, HP absorb. So that seems like a pretty good combo. We will do barrier. Someone else has restore, right? Destruct, heal. Yeah, she does. Okay. Makes sense. We should actually put revive here, and we'll put sense on Yuffie. If I can. Why don't we do throw all? So that sounds fun. And I guess time is fine. Let's do cures, actually. I do want someone to have the time materia. Probably Red 13, because the time materia is a magic stat one, but it doesn't scale with magic stats. Does that make sense? Morph, death blow, added steel. What do we want to do here? Time, ice, earth, morph, added steel. Let me switch this for morph, and we will do. Oops, no. Added steel, and then switch this for time. I think this is the best overall. Alright, we will run with this. And we will make our way off into the world. Let's do a save. And maybe we'll call this an episode just because we're right on the 30. And that was fun. Yuffie early is pretty interesting. We'll see how this plays out. Maybe she has dialogue in some of the upcoming cutscenes. She's not normally like that much further ahead of this. She's just past the Mithril Mines. But this is kind of cool. I like that she was in the closet. Now she's out of the closet, both figuratively and literally. See you in the next one.